Bang! What's up? This is the high of my day and the low of my day, number 3. First of all, I want to start by saying there are people in this world who watch shit happen, and there are people in this world who make shit happen. I am one of those people who make shit happen, and I'll be damned if I sit on my ass and let emotions dictate the future that I want to manifest. The low of my day, we'll start with the low of my day because it kind of relates to what I just said. While I was practicing with one of my friends, I was trying to learn the word, I don't even remember. We were talking about the word armpit. Hold on. So I have the notes here. What I do at work is I carry around this small notebook. And in this notebook, it's a note card book. In this note card book, I write words that people teach me. He taught me the word deodorant, desodorantes, deodorant, or deodorizer, however you want to use it. But then we started talking about armpit, axilla, or corpeta. Corpeta is a folder, but we were talking about axilla, armpit. And then I was trying to explain to him that the word pit and the word hole can both mean kind of the same thing. They have different cases where they're used, but a lot of the times the words are interchangeable. And as we were talking, a guy walked by and said something to him that I didn't quite understand. It was a figure of speech that I thought was negative, and buddy, did it make me mad, because I'm spending a lot of time being grateful and showing thanks for the immigrants here in this country. I'm learning the language diligently. I mean, yeah, it's helpful for me, but it's also partially because the words that I learn now, I want to use for a much bigger purpose down the road. It also correlates to the reason why I'm making these videos, because I think that these small compounding videos is going to prove something down the road, that my work is worth something. And documenting it here is the first step. While it is really hard, and it's hard for me to even see why it's worth it, I have to stay true. I have to make this shit happen. But anyways, that was the low of my day, and I let it bother me for a while. And a couple people saw it on me, and I was like, I'm gonna take lunch. I came home, I came here, I sat down, I prayed a little, I thought a little, and I ended up doing some working out, exerting this out of my body, and that kind of makes me feel better. Like if I'm not eating right or exercising, I'm starting to create problems in my head, not real life problems that are going to affect anything exterior, but what I'm thinking about on the interior ultimately decides what happens on the exterior. I could get into a whole lot of ideas that I have about quantum mechanics and how it correlates to what you think and what manifests around you, but I caught myself and I got a crazy good workout in. I started at home, I went to work, I hit some push-ups in the back, I hit some fucking tricep extensions in the aisle, and I turned what was the low of my day into the high of my day, because I feel great. So that is the low and the high of my day. I did end up giving the book to my friend. She worked tonight, so I had wrapped the book up and gave it to her. I left a note inside the book, and she was really happy about that. So that made me feel good. And I hope that she can read the story, because I think that the story is for the type of people who become the future of this earth, the doers and the action takers that have the ability to change the world. They exist, and they're here. They're me and they're you. But and that was awesome. And something nice I did for somebody today was what was something nice I did? Okay, so I have friends at work. There are 3 black girls, Lele, London, and Zyra. They're super cool, and they're young and they're hip, so it's fun for me to chat with them. They wanted me to drive them to Cookout, but I couldn't. It just didn't fit today. I couldn't drive them to eat. But what I did do is at the end of the day, when they wanted to leave, they had a bunch of trash and cardboard. I said, just leave it to me. I'll take care of all this stuff for you guys. go sit in the break room until you get off or whatever. So I did that for them, and that was pretty nice. And the nice thing that someone did for me today is the same guy that I was practicing these words with in my notebook. He took his time and when I questioned him about what the guy had said, and although he did kind of he covered for the guy, he pretended like he didn't remember what he said, which is nice. He was really patient with me, and he helps me learn words, and I'm grateful for him. He does something nice for me very often. So that's it today. I feel good. I've got my workout in. I've got my video posted. Let me know if you can relate to this video at all. If you feel like you're an action taker, if you feel like this maybe can motivate you and change your perspective to become an action taker. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Peace.